extended family. I'm excited to share my dorm-friendly fresh lemonade recipe with you. So why lemonade in the winter? Well, lemonade is obviously going to use lemons, and this is such a great source of vitamin C. We have designed our lives to be filled with stress. We are surrounded by constant exposure to viruses and bacteria. Bad combination for the winter. So stress lowers the immune system, we know that, and that's when the opportunistic bacteria do what they need to do. So one of the natural ways to fight and to build immunity and a defense mechanism is introducing vitamin C in our body. Vitamin C is a water-soluble vitamin, so if you have too much of it, you're peeing it out. Of course, if you're eating too much, you can get diarrhea or acid issues, but in general, it's a powerful antioxidant. We know it is important for growth, development, and repair of tissues because it's important in the synthesis of collagen. But are we really getting enough? So the daily recommended dose for a child is about 25 milligrams for a child about 4 to 5 years of age, and then 7 to 8 is about 45, and teens and adults should be taking a minimum of 65 to 90 milligrams. But this is according to the recommended dosage. If you speak to integrative medicine proponents, they would probably say that is not quite enough. I don't know what anyone else takes. I can tell you I take a minimum of 1,000 milligrams supplement a day, and I supplement it with either lemon juice in my salad or as fresh lemonade. I take the buffered vitamin C, so it is not mean to my stomach. So in general, how much lemon juice or how many milligrams of vitamin C does a lemon have? Each lemon has 50% of the daily recommended dose. So you really have to get 2 whole lemons, and that's a lot to drink in fresh lemonade. So supplementation is something you still want to consider for your body. Another benefit of vitamin C is it helps in the absorption of iron, the non-heme iron, which is iron in the vegetables. I'm sure you can do your research and figure that out. So let's get started. Let's look at what our ingredients are for today. Thank you, Ruben, for helping me today. These are organic lemons. I picked organic lemons because this was not on the Clean 15 or the Clean 15 or the Dirty Dozens, and so I decided to pick up organic lemons. And by the way, you cannot smell these lemons, but they're absolutely amazing. My recipe will not include sugar, although if you are not a stevia lover, stevia is a plant-based sugar, then please consider using natural sugar. And here are some optional ingredients. I have mint. I have a zester for a little bit of zest, some slices here, and oranges to garnish, a cup of water. So let's get started. Make sure that your lemons are washed very, very well. If we're using the skin, particularly as a zest for your recipe, you want to make sure that it's nice and clean. I always roll it to make sure that the juices are already starting to form. So my recipe is about half a lemon. You take out the seeds, all right? It's as simple as that. I love this lemon squeezer. It has really solved so many of my problems with citrus fruits, and especially lemons. You know, it really helps to extract all the juice. I pick it up and I just move it a little bit to see how much I need. Next part of the recipe is stevia. This is Trader Joe's organic stevia, and it comes with a little spoon. So I measured for my taste, I take about 2 of these. Got that in. I have about a cup of water. And you want to stir that in. And really warm lemonade, to me, has no value. Even though it's freezing outside, a little bit of mint. And if you let the mint sit there for a little bit, you will see how it infuses through. And add a little bit of lemon zest. It is a little bitter, so kids may not prefer this, but I think if you don't mind bitter, it actually tastes amazing. If you're interested to add a little different citrus taste, you could add that. You could just squeeze in and confuse your senses with lemon. And here you go. So here's your lemonade. Let me taste it. Oh my gosh, this is delicious. But we have another experiment to conduct. This is really, really, really good. So what I have with me is a pH testing strip. And what I wanted to do is show you what the pH of this drink looks like. And there you go. That's extremely acidic, right? The point I'm trying to make is vitamin C is amazing. It's an amazing vitamin for your body, but when we drink it, a lot of it, especially in drinks, you're putting it in your mouth and it's going to touch the teeth, and that constant sipping of any of these drinks is going to leave a lot of acid, and you know what it can do. Erosion or a lot of sugar in it also can cause cavities. So my recommendation is enjoy your vitamin C homemade lemonade, but be aware that it is a fairly acidic drink and you want to make sure that you wash your mouth or minimally rinse it with water after. So thank you for joining me. This smells amazing. I hope that you enjoyed this recipe, and see you soon. Cheers.